Hello, how's everyone doing? Let me turn that fan off. Hmm, hold on a moment. Okay, tonight we're playing some Fallout. I have to adjust some volume settings for myself. Okay, I may lower that a little. There, that'll do. How's everyone doing tonight? Fallout New Estrogen. Well, I guess. Let me see if this works. It should. Yay! Hang on. It is also picking up my let me hide that. Hmm. Hold on. Let me move my little box a bit. I think I'm covering a few things. Unlock. Maybe if I were no. I was fine where I was. What am I doing? I'm losing track of where I'm supposed to be. Top of the chat box. There. Yeah, there. That looks right. Now it's showing the thing again. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I assume at least some of you have heard of what Fallout New Vegas is. I modded the heck out of this, but I have no idea if I made sure that the game actually starts, which is the important part. But I don't know how much of like how much it works. There, I got a few like messages when I started it last time. It was like, "Hey, things are weird," and I don't remember what any of them were. Hopefully, they don't cause problems. This has always been really cool. Just watching this intro. He's hanging out on the New Vegas sign. He shoots a big old bullet, and that guy's dead. I think that was in like the trailer. I think. I'd have to. I'd have to watch it again. There he is, Benny the bitch, and the Blowjob Brothers.
War. War never changes.
Yay, Ron Perlman.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this
When
is
they opened,
basic.
their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to
This is good
defend
knowledge for anyone
society
who's never
from
played
its
these games before.
foundations.
Thankfully, I
Fallout
played
5.
all of them. Not Fallout 7. Well, no, I haven't played all of them. That's a lie. I have played
Hidden in
Fallout
America's
3,
southwest
Fallout New Vegas,
borderlands,
and Fallout 4.
beneath the
I
flag
have
of the
played a little bit of
American
Fallout
people,
Tactics, but it was a little
dedicated to overthrow
esoteric for my
tyranny,
tastes. I
democracy,
just couldn't figure it
and
out.
law. As the Republic
It wasn't
grew,
that bad.
so did its
It's
needs.
just not the kind. It was.
Sparks
It's just a
threatened
game that's a little
ceding
older
territory
than
to
what I'm
war
used to.
in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave
It's
Desert.
not quite so easy on the eyes, which is that's not
Civilians
really
left the
something.
city untouched by the warheads that had
Yeah,
scorched the
New
earth.
Vegas is one of the few
The
games.
Great Wall spanning the Colorado River,
Technically, in Fallout 2, you don't start as a Vault Dweller. You
Nancy
start as a
Pelosi
descendant of a
mobilized its
Vault Dweller.
army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working
Man,
order.
Hoover Dam, what a big thing.
But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes.
Yeah, the Chosen One is the descendant, is pretty much stated to be the descendant of the Vault Dweller from the first game. In Tactics, you start as a group of Brotherhood Knights, I think, or whatever, and you play as a group of Brotherhood members. Each of them has their own story and like personality and stuff, but it's the tactics are the tactics is the focus. Yeah, courier. I love delivering things. I love deliveries. I gotta make all sorts of deliveries. I like being given something and being told, alright, take this over there.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Well, okay. So the Fallout protagonists, the control vaults are the vaults like the one in Fallout 76. They open after the designated time, and then they just it's all weird and fucked up because Fallout is a setting where every aspect of right, I forgot, I'm being executed. See you later. There's no bullet in that chamber. I'm pretty sure that was only one gunshot. Right, I'll have to remember that. That one's okay. That one's okay. Caravan, yeah. Nevada Arsenal. Arsenal Project Nevada patches. I'll do the character creation section first, and then I'll fix that. More perks? Yes, thank you. I like having perks. The perks of being a delivery person, of a delivery doll, is that you could just get to move things around. Things are pretty dark in this one. What is my name? They call me Lexi. Let's go with my stage name. Yeah, Scrimolo. No, I'm not a Scrimolo. Hold on. Subtitles. I need the subtitles. Audio. I'll lower that a little bit. But I'm lowering it for me. What I'm gonna do is raise that a little. No, I'll have to raise it a little more. I can't hear without my eyeballs. I can't hear without my glasses. Subtitles are on. I don't know why he's not why I can't hear him.
Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework. But you'd better tell me if I left in at the night.
Yeah, so Rose, the Vault Dweller in the first game
How'd I do?
was not technically in a control vault, because the thing about the control vaults Hold on. The thing about the control vaults is that they were supposed to open after a designated period of years.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Hold on. Wonder how long this will take. Oh, looks okay. Wide versus thin. Does this look like Sigourney Weaver to you? I have no idea what half these settings like mean or do. I'm just playing with them because I can. But yeah, the control vaults opened after a designated period of years, and other vaults ended up staying closed for variable amounts of years, depending on what exactly the experiment was. In Fallout 3, Vault 101, the experiment there was that they wanted to see what would happen if you had a population that had been sealed inside the vault indefinitely. With other vaults, a lot of them fell to chaos before they ever had a chance to, figure out for the experiment, quote unquote, to conclude. For example, I think it's either Vault 88 or Vault 81 in Fallout 4. They were the intention was that they would be used to test various viruses and such, and develop cures, and use the captive population of the vault as like test subjects for the viruses. It's Vault 81, yeah. Vault 13 in the first game, their experiment was that they were given a limited supply of chips for their water purifier, and basically they were given an unreliable purifier that would need lots of repairs. And the point was they wanted to see what would happen in a population where water was scarce. I don't remember if they were supposed to open after a designated period of years, but before the events of Fallout 2, the Enclave came to raid the vault and broadcasted a all-clear signal to the vault. And pretty much all the survivors of the vault were killed. Everyone who hadn't already left to form Arroyo. See, that's where I lack specific information with regards to that game and that vault, because I've never played it. Like, if I read more about it, I probably would know for sure, but I'm just pretty kind of... The details are a little fuzzy. I do remember that Vault 13 was supposed to receive a Garden of Eden creation kit, but it didn't. No, one of the vaults nearby was supposed to receive a Garden of Eden creation kit, but didn't receive it, and instead they received all of the surplus water chips that Vault 13 was supposed to get. Meanwhile, Vault 13, I think, got their Garden of Eden creation kit. Man, it is hard to actually, like... Let me reset. It is hard to, like, actually... I don't know anything about builds. I just want to shoot things and deliver stuff. I don't... A lot of times, like, looking at the specific numbers, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to have fun. And my fun isn't necessarily derived from number crunching. Figure out, okay, so this and that, good. I just wanna have fun. You know what? That's it. That's about as good as it'll be. Now hairstyle. Domestic goddess. No, that's a little... No nonsense. That's not bad. It's a little short. Improvement proper. Not a fan. Rough night. Not a fan. Wendy the Welder's a classic. Sophisticate. No. Frazzled. Could do with that. It's a little short. I don't really care for any of the Raider styles. Structures. Triangle. Blastback. Unsettler. Clean cut. Pretty puff. I have to go with the classic. Now the color. Rosewood. There, that's a good color.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Alright, Doc.
See if we can get you on your feet.
What are you doing, buddy?
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that bigger tester machine there.
You're standing a little
Take
close.
it slow now. It ain't a race. Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the bigger tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculty.
Audio, voice, up a little. Strength a little low. Perception a little on the higher side. Energy weapons. Not lockpick is good. Endurance is actually a little on the lower side. Charisma. Put it up a bit. Intelligence up a bit. Not a lot of agility. Bit lucky.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nutted or bighorn and drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Yeah, I'm bouncing all over the walls. Sit down, buddy. Sit down, sit down, sit down. I want to get through this. I want to get through this. Let me out. Let me out. Also, give me some pants.
All right.
Dogs be
I'm gonna
barking.
say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog. Feed.
House.
House. Renovate.
Night.
Night. Well, at night, you should be dreaming.
Bandit.
A bandit. You should turn him into Swiss cheese.
Light.
Light. I love lights. Dark, heavy, beam, flash, inspiration, or torch. I'm gonna say flash. It's like a camera.
Mother.
Mother. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell
Moth.
me how much
I
they
am a
sound like
moth.
something you'd say.
I am the moth.
First
I
one.
love lights. I love
Conflict
deliveries.
ain't in my nature.
Conflict just ain't in my nature. Yeah.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
This is a hard one, cause like, yeah, but also I don't want to. Disagree a little bit.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Center of attention, like, it depends. I'll put slightly agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Slow to embrace new ideas. Hell no, I love new
Charge in to
ideas.
deal with my problems
Dealing with my
head on.
problems head on? No.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a
Oh,
look?
we're doing the Rorschach tests.
Tell me what you see.
That's a
Okay.
angry two-headed ant.
How about this one?
That looks like, honestly, that kind of looks like an animal skin rug.
Last one.
Last one. Honestly, it looks like two bears high-fiving. Light in the dark, I guess.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Not energy weapons, not explosives. Science is important. I like talking to people. I'm gonna go with medicine.
Before I turn you loose, I need
Wow, 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 wow.
Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
You'd be surprised. Alright, 2 traits. Banned for life. Addicted to chems? Nope. Damage threshold. Built to destroy. I am kind of claustrophobic. Conduit of radiation. Diabetic? I'm not diabetic. Early bird? That is not correct. Fake physician? 4 eyes? I would like to wear glasses, but I don't need them. I'm good-natured. Jury discipline. That's a good one if you ask me. This seems like it'd be a very very powerful under the right circumstances. But of course I have to actually get a companion first. And if you have if you've ever had Boone as your companion, you know that he is a monster. Hoarder. High value target seems fun. Jury discipline. Good natured. I'm gonna go with high value target.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Whoa, I was in the floor. Let me out. Let me out. I wanna explore the world at large. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help.
Right, I have a delivery I have to do.
But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
What's
They
this?
call it a Pip-Boy.
A Pip-Boy.
Grew up in one of them
That's
vaults.
like an Apple Watch, but
We
way
all got
cooler.
one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you.
It belonged. This suit belonged to your wife.
My wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault.
Yeah, the vault suit has a small. Thank you for patching me up, Doc. The vault suit is a little bit too iconic for you to wear it like on the daily.
Help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert.
Out to the
She'll
desert.
likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might
The
be
metal
able to help
fella,
you
Victor.
out, too. And
Yes.
the metal fella, Victor,
Metal
will
fella.
pull you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Depending on where I go, I may not be able to come back to you. Yeah, I don't plan on getting killed. Hardcore mode, yes or no, chat? Yes or no? I've never played the hardcore mode in this for one at all. No? No hardcore mode. Anyone else have an opinion? Hold on, Leah. I have a request for you. Back up your statement. Why should I not play hardcore mode? Because I know you're playing Fallout 4 with hardcore mode on. Dictatorship, Leah. I kind of want to do it, but also I installed a bunch of stuff to make the game harder. Look, Leah, look. In this game, I have a meter that tells me when I need to eat and when I need to drink. I don't have that in the IRL. If I had a device that told me, hey, you should eat, and hey, you should drink, hey, your levels are low, you should get some experience, I would be right as rain. If I had a system where it was like everything could be, you do need to sleep in hardcore mode. I'm gonna do it. Wild Wasteland. Hardcore mode also disables fast traveling. Should I put on Wild Wasteland? Yes. Whoa. Let me, I didn't expect the lighting to change so suddenly. Doc, hold on. Let me talk to you. I got a 357 Magnum revolver. Hold on. Controls, action mapping. I can repair it.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after.
I need
Of course.
follow-up medication.
You've been through a lot. It ain't much,
Wait.
but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
Yes, thank you. No, I'm not gonna beg for. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told
I wanna
you
talk
I
to-
came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell.
Right?
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by.
I see.
I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me.
Being a doctor is a very
Eventually,
important
I went back and married my
trade.
childhood
In a
sweetheart,
lot of
and that
communities,
was
the
the end of
doctor
my
is one of the
traveling
most
days.
respected and trusted
Didn't miss it
individuals
none
because
then.
they're the one who
Still
can
don't.
fix you when you get hurt.
I didn't see him or the men with
Did
him.
you want to think about the guy who
You
shot
might
me?
ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably.
Oh, it was a
be
fellow
Trudy,
wearing a
the
pretty
bartender
snazzy
at the
suit,
saloon
so
up
I
the
imagine
road.
he's, you know,
If anyone saw anything, she'd know.
he's
about
someone with money, which means he's probably got something to do with the strip. Who rescued
it.
me?
That'd be Victor.
Victor
You're
the
his
robot.
father. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot.
Victor the
I
robot.
couldn't tell you much about him. He's real
I'm just gonna
friendly,
pretend
don't
like
get
I
me
haven't
wrong.
played this game before.
Just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling.
Yeah,
Keeps
it's
to himself.
if he's a
You
robot,
wanna know more about him,
he's
you'll
probably
have to
got a
ask
few
him yourself.
secrets in
He has a
his
shotgun, so
hardware,
you
if you
make
know
it
what I'm
count.
saying. Oh, maybe it's more in his software.
This here's Good Springs.
Good
named
Springs.
after the water
This
we
place
got
is,
here,
exists
down the road in the
IRL.
southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though
Don't go
occasionally
looking for
it
trouble.
sees fit to come looking for us.
I'm not looting the robot. I don't think it does. I think I'm having a few issues where I'm pressing the buttons, but the buttons don't seem to be responding. Anything else about Good Springs you can tell me?
Well, there's a general store just up the
General
road
store?
run by a
Fellow named Chet.
He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered.
Basics are good enough
If
for
you're
me.
looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that,
Yeah,
there's not much
bartender
to
is
see.
also very well
People
respected
trying to
because
scratch out a living.
you gotta go somewhere to have a drink. Alright, see you later. I don't know what set all of this to be like. Chemistry. Stim packs. I'm gonna need stim packs. Maybe it's just being weird because it's an Xbox One style controller. I'll go outside and see if that fixes anything. Cazadors. Is that a typewriter? I think it's a typewriter. Wow. Good springs. Time for all of the silly things to load right now, right away. I'm not. Why is this like this?
You better go.
I think that's a. That doesn't seem right. Whatever. I don't need anything that's in there. Probably. Let's wander around a little. A turkey vulture. Mojave Express Dropbox. Anything in the dumpster? Nope. Nope. Mail courier.
Howdy.
Feels like it's stuttering a little bit. Here I am. Like a little sad. It's a little stuttery. Gotta wonder why. No, I'm gonna I'll wander on up to the cemetery. This must be Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I've never seen a robot like you
I'm
before.
Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Robco, I see. Thanks for digging me out of the grave, by the way.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you,
I was out for a
know where to
stroll
look?
that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like
The
a bunch
bone
of
orchard.
bad eggs, so I
He is
laid
kind of
low.
friend-shaped.
Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were.
I'm a fan of that sort of rubbery hose stuff on his arms and like on his little torso. Anyways, let's wander on up to the bone orchard, as the locals call it. Thankfully, as a delivery doll, I'm a little bit more sturdy than your typical courier. Is that a spider? I think it's a spider. Is that a mantis? Yeah, there sure is stuff around here. Distinctive cigarette butts. Not your typical fare. Special brand. Brock flowers. I know that those can be made into stim packs, so those are good to keep around. I could do a bit of grave robbing, but I genuinely don't care for it. Looks like this fellow still has some living relatives. Collectible snow globe. Head on back to town now. Just ignore me taking the scenic route. I see something a little funky over there, so I'm gonna check it out. See that red thing? I'm wondering what it is. Is that a giant Nuka-Cola bottle? It is. Whoa. Woof. Gotcha. Cazador Yellow Jacket. Okay. What's in here? Vault 101 utility jumpsuit. Can I reach that? Hold on, let me be a little scrupulous. Vending machine? Safe. That don't matter. I'm just breaking the bounds of reality for a moment. I don't know why I can't quite reach that. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna think about it for too long. Oh, excuse me. Tumbleweed. Here you go, big fella. Did you know that tumbleweeds are technically an invasive species? Barrel cactus. Cherry bomb. You could sell that for 5 caps.
Hey there.
Hey there, buddy. This your place? It's not owned, so I'm allowed to come inside. It doesn't count as trespassing right now. Something about the lighting feels wrong. Lad's life. Star bottle cap. Could collect that, but I know that there's gonna be a fella chasing after me. What the fuck was that? You guys heard that too, right? Anyways, let's get indoors. Easy Pete, my friend.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Love an old fella. Why do they call you Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here. To
Prospector,
get away
you
from
say?
the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
That's respectable. So Prospector digs for gold and silver, right?
Means I poke through old buildings looking for work.
Yeah, Prospector is a
such.
term that's
Some
more
folks just
respectable
call it
than
salvaging.
saying salvaging.
Never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns.
Yeah,
cameras,
yeah,
and
yeah, I
spare
see it.
parts. Good money.
You're a good fella. Ever find anything good?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
I see, I see. What do you think of the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it.
Yeah, they're very
It's just that
expansionist,
they
I'd say.
make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the leash.
When your choice is between two evils, you tend to pick the lesser one. Especially if it means you get to live.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to
Easy
say it.
Pete says they're
A
slavers and he
couple of
doesn't like
years
them.
ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back.
He's pretty laid
NCR
back.
didn't
That's why they
or
call him
couldn't
Easy Pete.
finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know.
I wonder if he had dealings
We've
with the
been
Legion.
hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to
Yep.
get caught.
I'll make sure to keep plenty of guns handy. So I know what Herber Dam is, but why is it
The
important?
dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all
I
that
see.
clean water lying in Lake Mead too. Anybody who
The
owns
water in
land
Lake Mead is
owns
clean?
territory.
I'm not sure that it is. Tell me what the big
Meat
horrors.
and hide mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down. and
Yeah,
take it off.
goats tend to be
Find a
pretty
bunch of
ornery.
wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Hmm. Tell me about
The
Victor.
machine, harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
I would think otherwise, but you know. Do you know about anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be called
Yeah, the fancy
Shot.
suit fella
That's as
was
much
the
as I
one
know.
who,
Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though.
logically.
If you catch up with him,
What?
watch out. The man's got.
What do you
cold
mean I
eyes
seem
like
far
a
too nice to be a
snake.
courier?
Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Alright, thanks for your time, Mr. Pete.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll
Schoolhouse.
keep my...
Critters
To be a
move in
Fallout
there
courier
sometimes.
specifically? I mean, I guess? I'm not too concerned about that, though. The way I see it, the world... You gotta be kind, especially because the world isn't. You gotta live a good life and treat others well. If you can avoid fights, go ahead. Sometimes, all you can really do is deliver a few bullets into the inside of someone's skull, because they really want you dead.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Oh, none taken. I understand I very much understand how daunting it can be to see a lot of new people. Minor dehydration. Oh gosh. I better get something to drink. Considering I don't have much to my name. Oh, I have some purified water, but I want to see what's on the menu. I don't actually know very many facts about
Cheyenne,
frogs.
stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her.
Sunny
to.
Smiles. Hello, my friend. I was told that
Yeah,
you
I guess
could
there's
tell
thing
me
or
a
two I
little
can
bit
show
about
you.
survival.
Sounds like you need all the help you
Oh,
can get
thank
after
you.
what they've done to you.
Hydration reminder.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
I'll meet you outside. Who are you?
Howdy.
Just a wastelander? Yeah, the lighting's off. I think the shadows are messed up. No Waymo. Settings, display. Do I have shadows in here? No. I'll have to mess with that another time. I have not heard anything about the Wolverine frog, no. There are a few big mods, but I couldn't list them to you off the top of my head. Yeah, the shadows are messed up. Easy Pete. Out for a drink. Not a Wastelander. Settler. I wonder where Trudy is. Well, no sense in, better drink up.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot.
Nice.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn
breaks
to
the-
fight sarsaparilla bottles.
God
Tell you
damn.
what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters
Oh,
are
the-
attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Got mutton chops? Dang. That is a metal kind of creature.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay, I have to. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna try and fix that stuff. Let me switch to intermission while I try to solve the problems. Fire-breathing shrimp. I know that there's shrimp that there's like, you know, some critters that use like water pressure and like bubbles and stuff to hunt their prey. I don't know enough about them to say much, so no guarantees. Have I heard of shrimp that fry ice? Well, yes. Hold on. Hold on. Options. Advanced. Shadows. Put shadows to the maximum. The shrimp fried this rice? Yeah. It's pretty great. Lighting. Interior lighting overhaul. Let me open up that. Let me look here. Project Nevada patches. Project Nevada. I don't need dead money. Honest hearts. I don't need any of those because I have I have the merged patch. Ooh, bioluminescent mucus. That's interesting. Okay, open that on Nexus Mods and see if there's any sort of a. Let's see if there's any sort of fixes and bugs that I might be able to do or deal with. Improved lighting shaders. Question. I may have an answer depending on what's going on. I'm not sure this one has it. Interior lighting overhaul. My favorite ocean animal. That's a difficult one because I don't have that. There's not a lot of like ocean animals that I know very much about. Horseshoe crabs are pretty funky. Yeah, I like them. Pretty much any isopod is good in my book. Realistic interior lighting. Let's follow 3. Sea angels are also pretty great. I like the fellas that are all goopy. armored fellas. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. I like that. I like that. Nevada skies. Nights are darker. No, actually, I don't need that one. Western sky. It's that one. No, that one's not very well. Let me try improved lighting shaders. Look at that. It's for outdoor spaces. Let me try reinstalling it. I think that'll do it. Okay, files. Download it. You wanted to be a marine biologist? See, I never had a particular fascination with the ocean. Like, yeah, the ocean's pretty neat, but I didn't like swimming that much, so I was like, okay, interior lighting overhaul. Mod support compatibility patches. Yeah, okay, yeah, that works. That should be fine. Let it deploy. See, this is kind of embarrassing, but when I was really young, I had toe fungus, and it really bothered me. So whenever I would like cover my feet always, and going to go swimming meant that I had to have my feet uncovered, and I didn't. It didn't really. It wasn't great for me at the time. I still am not particularly fond of swimming. I haven't done it much since then, but that's just mostly because I haven't had the interest, you know? You know what I'm saying? If the interest isn't there, what are you gonna do? Hold on. Okay. I think I have it all sorted out. There we go. Yay! Wahoo! That doesn't matter. South Scrimshaw. I haven't heard of that one before, I'll be honest. Please stand by. Yes, stand by. Ah, yeah. Phlegm. Yeah, I hate phlegm. That doesn't matter. That's one of the things fixed. The Nevada Arsenal thing doesn't need to be fixed, I don't think. Hold on. Actually, let me check. Oh, there was another thing I was going to do. Varmint. Varmint rifle. Varmint rifle. Turn that off. Because I installed a mod to make the varmint rifle in 22LR instead of in 5.56, and I didn't realize that it would make it so that Sunny Smiles didn't have ammunition for her gun, and that I would get 5.56 ammunition instead of what the gun actually needed. Nevada Arsenal. Nevada Arsenal. Let me see, where is the INI file? I think that's it. Download that. A fun fact. Go ahead. I like fun facts. Ooh, scripted weapon tweaks. I need that. I'm cute. How did you know that? How did you know? I think that you are I don't know. Words are difficult. Okay. Let me open up the load order optimization tool. Sort my plugins. Okay, see you soon. Yep, sort my plugins, apply load order, sort plugins. No changes made. Let me look through and see if there's any plugins that I am missing out on. Okay, everything does look fine. Time to get back to gaming. Lexi Gaming. Lexi Gaming. Cute Moth plays video games. Hi Cooper, how you doing? Enjoying yourself? You're back from having dinner. That's good. Ba boo boo bop. Ba boo ba bop. Bop bop boo doo. Let me load it and see if everything that I was worried. Yeah, it was doing that, and I don't know how to. Is it? Are they still showing up? Hold on. It is supposed to be on green screen mode, but it only activates if the cursor isn't over the window. But because the thing it's on is behind. Okay, good. Never. That's all that matters. Got my varmint rifle. She's faster than I am. Show me the way. going to the watering hole to clear it of little varmints. Because they're a little too dangerous.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them.
Okay.
More likely to
I
hit
can be
something
quiet.
little that way.
Do you actually have ammo for your gun or what?
Okay, you're
Hey
on.
there, Rose.
Go give him hell.
Woof! Sneak attack critical.
Come on. Well, that's that.
A little bit stuttery. Gecko hide, I can sell that. Where'd the other one go? Gecko hide and gecko meat. I gotta keep a good supply of food. Tholdrin is unconscious. Who is Tholdrin? Alright, Sonny.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
Alright,
Shouldn't take
let's
more
head
than a couple
along.
minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Okay, now she has ammo. Just 2 girlies. Ooh, you're gonna start playing Lisa. Nanashi told me that it was very, you know.
I'm taking you down.
Good girl, Cheyenne. Good girl. Who is Tholdrin? Why are you unconscious? Shovel, thank you. I need one of those. Have a sippy. Whoa, why is there a giant mole rat? Oh, Cheyenne. What the fuck are you? What the fuck? What was that? I'm just gonna do the short tutorial. Barky, barky, barky. Ah, wow, wow, wow. Fellas over there.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Alright, let's get the geckos.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Ooh, sneak attack critical. fucking there.
See? You're getting there. There's 2 more wells.
Okay. Alright, chat, please give me a vote. What should I do with that big thing? Option A, run away. Option B, try to kill it and hope that no one else dies. I don't want to lose Sonny. Oh, Cheyenne, you're wounded. I could also cheat. No, this is south of Good Springs. That big thing is added by a mod. Toolbox. No, no need. What the hell was that, and where did it come from? It's not here now.
Now that was some good work. Even got a
Is
little
that
exciting
a
there at the end.
werewolf?
Here's a little
Is that a
spare mark for the
werewolf
trouble.
over there?
One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself.
No thanks, Sonny.
I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Hey!
What the fuck? 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 No, it's from a mod. It's from a mod. I guarantee you it is from a mod. Puppy at my door. What am I gonna do? Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is try and I'm gonna have to talk to Chet over at the Cooper. No, I'm gonna have to do some bartering. I need a better gun.
You must be
Hello
the
there,
one Doc
Chet.
Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale.
Plenty of
Even got
supplies.
some weapon mods and if you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the middle.
What? What? Do you know anything about the people who attacked
The
me, Chet?
leader was a New Vegas type.
New Vegas type?
Typical city boy.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of great cons with him.
Oh,
Probably
poor
hired guns.
Rose. Poor
The great
girl.
cons normally
Yeah,
stay in
you're
their
in
own
for a
territory
bit of a
way up
ride,
northwest,
from what I hear.
on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Tell me about the Great Khans, Chet. I don't know much about him.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy.
Yeah.
They'll leave you alone unless you got something. they
Right.
The Great
They're
Khans
the
deal with
real.
illegal chems.
So
There's
yeah,
a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
they like to make drugs, and they tend. Have you ever been to New Vegas, Chet?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas,
Yeah, gambling
be
is
sure
not
to
a good
visit
thing.
Gomorrah.
So
It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice: behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
no, I doubt it. What do you got for sale? You have a lot for sale. What do I have that's extra? I'll give you my whiskey. 2 stim packs. This cherry bomb. In exchange for Whitney Wolverine. Charger rifle? That could be useful, but I think that's a little rich for my blood. I could buy that. Leather armor would be useful. Ammo. I'm gonna get the recharger rifle. 121 caps for that 9mm SMG? I am swimming in the dough now. In that case, I'll pick up some armor. And the scarf.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Look at me. Still a little sad. That just turns the lights on and off. I wouldn't want to run this generator indoors, my friend. If it's a diesel generator, it's going to be letting off fumes. And I don't think you have proper ventilation over here. So, please be careful. Anyways. This thing. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go find that big thing, whatever it might be this time, lure it away, kill it using the recharger rifle, and then do the quest. I gotta save here just in case. Ooh, look at this stand of dead trees. Tin can. Oh boy. I'll take that. My hair's clipping through the fedora. And if I found Indiana Jones dead in a refrigerator... Ooh. You see me? Think you do. Onto the rock. Buff out mutant. Where are those other fellows over there? Wasteland Adventurer, huh? I'm gonna head over and see if they don't have unique names, so I'm going to assume. Where are you going? Oh, you're fleeing. You're running away because you're injured? Yeah, this is... I'm plinking away at it. And with these fellas here... What are the noises it's making? Okay. Raider armor? Really?
Peace, traveler.
Anything to
That's a
trade, my
dangerous
friend?
question. I could use
No, thank you.
you again. What?
Wait, are you two the same guy? Why are you the same guy? What happened? Anyways, I'm gonna go do the quest now. Hopefully that's the big thing. I hope I don't run into any more of those. Once again, who is Tholdrin? The world wonders. Dehydration is increased.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Let's...
Okay. One. Two. There we go. That's what we like to see.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Am I allowed to drink from this? And yes, I probably am, but yes, I can drink. I should be I should hydrate myself. Slurp, slurp. Oh, no, I need that. Where's the second one? There it is. Oof. Alright, what do you think?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still... Come with me.
I'll clear more wells in exchange for a bit of ammunition. Hopefully that big fuck-off thing won't respawn. Because first it was a giant mole rat, then it was a werewolf, then it was a mutant of some form. Big hit. What do you have to say, Missy?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water.
Thank you. Water. I appreciate that a lot.
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not going to be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure.
Alright, then.
Teach me about
We'll
stuff.
need a couple ingredients to get started.
Xander
Gonna
roots
want
and
some
Brock
Xander root or
flowers.
Brock? Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers grow.
All right, I'll bring you some ingredients. Campfire on the trail. Poor girl. The best we can do is make sure that the gecko bits don't go to waste. The combat AI in these games is often pretty lacking, which results in situations where important characters are killed. Look at me in my little outfit. I'm all ready to rumble. Mail. Nothing of use. Seems like someone just stuffs things in these sometimes. La Fantôme. Mantises are dead. Reload. Make sure nothing goes to waste. Bap. Bap. Hold on. Wait for me to reload, little guys. There we go. I feel bad intruding on their nests. But as long as nothing goes to waste, should be fine. Programmer's Digest. Time for that hacking minigame. Rations. That was a very lucky guess. Disengage lock on the safe. That is Otheca. Make sure it doesn't go to waste. Check out these school desks. Lad's Life. That's a nice magazine. Wonder Glue. That's always a good resale option. Though I have to wonder if the Wonder Glue is actually any good after, you know, this long. Salesman Weekly. No, I'm not too keen on capitalism myself, but you know that considering the world that I find myself in, That could be useful. Check the lockers. Actually, bottle caps. Oh, what was in the safe? Cybernetic surgery, standard edition. Empty syringe. I mean, I'm sure someone could find a use for that. Caps, mentats, South Boy, Super Stim. More bottle caps. Man, whoever went to school here loved collecting bottle caps. Anything in the box? Nuka-Cola truck. Who is Tholdrin? Why does it keep telling me that Tholdrin is unconscious? Braxo cleaner. Oh. Anything else here? Anything at all? Nothing here again. Nope. Seems like this place is clear out. Okay. Xander roots. Bring a few. Got one of each. Speak to Sunny and see what she has to say. Oh, this is a funky looking tree. Oh, I have a feeling the texture is applied improperly to that one, which means something installed improperly. Mail pony. I delivered the mail. There's no mail to be delivered at the moment. A sprout? What is that sprout? Is that the sprout on your head, Cooper? Your antenna, I mean. Getting a little dark out. Plants! Yeah. Plants are neat. It's your antenna. There's some gunfire. Whoa! Whoa, what is that? What is going on up there? Alright, Missy, what do you have to teach me?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine.
You want to eat cactus?
Just fine.
You gotta make sure you pull out all the spines
We're
first.
gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on
Healing
over to that
powder.
campfire now. Give it.
What can I make? Here's some healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need.
Cactus do have bones in them.
Important
This is
thing to
true.
get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
Thank you, Sonny.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the
Boneless
process.
cacti.
I could use a
You
drink
can
right
make
now.
cacti that have the bones in them.
Trudy,
You can make
she's
furniture
the
out of
bartender
that.
up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet
Trudy is the
newcomers.
town mom.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Sonny, how old are you? Gecko steak. I don't have the survival skill necessary to cook. So what I'll do is I'll speak with Chet and I'll sell it to him and I'll see if I can purchase some tool gun, nails. Don't need that lead. Lead can be very heavy. Nail gun. Very dark out. Good thing I got this Pip-Boy light. And compass. Compass is good. There it is. There's the saloon. You can see the lights from New Vegas. See all the way out here. What time is it? It is 8, almost 9 o'clock there. Alright, Pete, what do you have to say?
Howdy.
See you later.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Local drama.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Level up. So, what was going on with that fellow who was arguing about me?
Something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town.
A fellow named
Survivor
Ringo.
of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Yeah, it's Joe Cobb. That's him. Where is Ringo? It's pretty interesting that that Cobb couldn't find Ringo.
Cobb hasn't
It's not a
exactly
big
been
town.
looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
So that guy's after Ringo, but also did. I gotta wonder why. So why not just kill him and
You mean
you know?
murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can
Joe
bluster and
Chill is the
threaten
guy
all
from
he wants.
Batman. So what are you gonna do
Some
now?
of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks
So
for
Ringo
help,
hasn't
which he
asked for
hasn't.
help.
Personally,
right?
I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
So
Chain gangs,
what do you
really.
mean powder gangers?
The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite
Yeah,
and
I
blasting
wouldn't
powder
trust
isn't the best
most
idea.
convicts
There
with
was a
like
big escape not too long ago.
explosives.
Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Anyways, I want to talk about other things. For example, I need to talk about the guys who shot me. Do you know
Not much,
anything?
Other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few
They
rounds on
didn't.
the
They
house.
didn't
I was
pay.
able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been
Broke
working
your
since.
radio? You know where they
were
went?
having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them.
Hmm.
Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case,
Yeah, Quarry
I can't
Junction's
say I
a
blame them
dangerous
for not wanting to
area.
go back.
It's probably not wise for me to go up that way.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Did you figure out where they were headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay, I hear you. Anything interesting going on around here?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and
Right.
Legion over the
Is he,
dam.
I talked to Pete and he mentioned that. I know. What's your take on the
The new
NCR?
California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name
Yeah,
it.
they're pretty.
They do
They're a
what they
pretty
can
big
to keep
player
things
on
safe in
the
region.
grand
But if you ask
stage.
me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
See, if you come from out west, you can see like California NCR does good things. But out here, this is the frontier. These are the front lines. They can't do the same things they can do back home. Tell me about the Legion.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
I'm not sure if it's luck. It might just be a disparity in technology and tactics. One fellow with a gun can take out a lot of people without a gun. It means that the Legion has to be a lot smarter about how they pick their fights. But it also means that the average NCR trooper is more of a force to be reckoned with than your average Legionnaire. Granted, the Legionnaire makes up an individual skill, but individual skill doesn't mean much if your head exploded because you got shot in the head. Anyways, you want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps for you.
I'll figure it out.
What's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Sometimes, stuff just gets knocked over. Oh, right, I leveled up. Why is my gun's 9? Make that something reasonable. Let me boost up my survival a little. Fruit tree on my head. It's a fun little perk. Cherchez la femme, of course. The radio. I got another level up. Yeah, it looks like some of the stuff just got loose. Trudy, where'd you go? Where did she go? Quests. Oh, a lot of quests.
Howdy.
I don't exactly have anywhere to sleep. I'll just hang out in the saloon. Wait until it's bright out. Man. $8 a.m. seems good to me. Better eat something. My trail mix. Have some water. Where did Trudy go? I'll see what Chet has. Is this a cellar? Good Spring Cellar. Good Spring Station. Oh, that's because of the... Because of the mail carrier. That's one of the mods I added. Creeper! Aw, man.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Alright, Chet. Well, let's do some bartering. Why is the tool gun so expensive? Nail gun. Picked up some gecko meat, some mentats, some magazine. 2 magazines, actually. 3. I don't have any use for the stealth boy, so I'll pass it on. Just take all the magazines, man. Alright, what have you got in stock? If I had agave fruit, that's a good one. Take some pork and beans with me. Not much in the way of water, but that's nothing to be worried about. Can you get me some 357? What else? Yeah, that's about all I can really.
Another satisfied customer.
That's all I can really justify right now. Whitney Wolverine. That's a funky little pistol. Get the standard ammunition in here. Where the fuck did Trudy go is my question. There she is.
Feeling thirsty?
What have you got on sale? I'll take a sarsaparilla, please. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Fix your radio, by the way.
I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it.
Thank you. You get many visitors around here?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides.
I see.
The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Good Spring is a little out of the way, so I don't imagine there's a considerable amount of traffic. Maybe if the way north. Sarsaparilla. I'm gonna see what that Ringo fella has to say for himself. Better have a snick. Drink my waiter. Drink my waiter. Let me see what's in this Vendatron. Sarsaparilla and some caps. Love to see it. Anything in the truck? Nope.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Oh, hey there, buddy. If you're gonna shoot, don't miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start?
I do not know how to play Caravan.
You know how to play?
You know there's a fellow out here
He
looking
doesn't
for
look
you.
very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right.
What?
I'll
What
have
is
a
it,
much
Rose?
bigger problem once his friends show up.
Is that
There's no way I
Yuri?
can handle all of them in a gunfight.
What do you mean, Yuri? Why are the powder gangers
My
after you?
caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped.
Ah.
Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the
They raided
bullets
your
started
caravan.
flying.
Yuri
We put
Lowenthal.
up a good fight.
Yeah, it's Yuri
Too
Lowenthal.
many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I
He
figured
voices
their
a lot of
friends were
characters
out
in
for
this game.
revenge.
You know much about Good
I've
Springs?
never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Ah, that's a fair point. I'll see you around, buddy. Watching times. It's a little safe back here. I'm gonna get a little rest, if you don't mind. Thank you. Thank you for letting me borrow your bag. Drink another sarsaparilla. I'm gonna head out of town now. Not much more to see, not much more to do. I don't really want to get involved in local politics, so... I don't suppose it's local politics, but I don't want to tangle with those powder gangers just yet. Check out what that monument is, though. There's a fellow wandering around. Who are you? Who are you? A hunter.
Hey there, need anything?
What do you got for sale? Oh, got you. Yeah. Not bad. Keep up the good work, my friend. Thank you for your employment. I'm gonna check out that war memorial over there. Oh boy. Oop. Try and steer clear of them. It seems there's a few more critters. Wolf, cougar, wolf. Lots of critters. I'm gonna back off. Don't want to fight. I'll check out that war memorial another time. Watch out, there's a pack of wolves over there, my friend. On the road again. I'll stop by the source and have it and top myself up there. Then I'll head on my way down south. Love me some good water. I gotta core. Turn that off. Those noises are pretty loud. Let me sip away. Make sure I'm nice and hydrated for the road ahead. I love a nice bit of hydration.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong, buddy?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where exactly is she? I can't help if I don't know where she is.
They're at the top of the trail.
Well, I'll see what I can do. What's in here? Not much. That'd be a safe enough place to sleep, I guess. Up the trail. Let's see if I can use my rifle on him. One down. Can't see him. Certainly something knows I'm here. Gotta move carefully. A Gek Claw? What the fuck? What are you? I gotta move. Well, I'm dead. How far back is that gonna take me? That's the real question. Back here. Yeah, that was not a solid experience. Plan's still the same. I now have to accommodate for the fact that there could be a big thing that could kill me very easily there. Da 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 da. I'll drink up right here. Plenty of water. Make sure to drink up, everyone. You don't want to get dehydrated. Being dehydrated isn't very fun because you tend to get headaches. Headaches are no good. Well, that should be enough. I don't want to overhydrate. Poor Cheyenne. Poor girl. Monster, technically it does have water in it, but caffeine, it does dehydrate you to some degree. So be careful. And the caffeine itself can have negative effects. Yes, hello? You. Go ahead. Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong, my friend?
Geckos on the ridge, and I can't...
Geckos on the ridge, you say? I'll see what I can do. I have to be extra careful because I don't want to tangle with anything particularly large. Like that rock might be a good position. Danger. What is your question for me? Where? There it is. Here it comes! Where was that rock? What are your questions? Go ahead. I can't climb up here, can you, my butt, my friend? No, I'll be streaming for another hour or so. Hang out after stream? I'm not sure. The thing really is running around. Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck? There it is. Come on, come on. That's it. Stand right there. Oh, hang on. Is that Victor? Let me take a stim pack. Victor, I'm not sure you can handle that. Powder gangers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh gosh. What the heck is Oh man. Alright. Give me your bits. Oh, poor Victor. He'll be back. He's just needs a robot. I'm gonna head up the hill before that thing comes back. I'm not sure if I want to hang out after stream. I tend to need a while. But I'm just not sure what I want to. I'm not sure what I want to do tonight. Give me that gecko. Give me those gecko bits. Soltrin. Oof. That was a rough shot. Oh, whatever this fella is friendly, so I better... Ooh. You're an intelligent Deathclaw. Sand lizard. A Gek Claw. Can't believe that they added that. You're Tholdrin. Ugh. You're Tholdrin. Yeah, I'm the one who got shot in the head. Huh? You want to join me? I'm looking for someone a little... Yeah. You can follow me if you'd like. Let's go. Big fella, I guess. I don't know what mod he's from. Disarm the trap. What is in here? Junk food and wine. He's got a bumper sword. Johnny. He's got 5 aces. Camera. And the balls just roll off. I don't see any reason not to take all this with me. Well, wherever that guy went, I don't know. Oh.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Alright, buddy. You have earned yourself a delivery of 556 directly into your skull. And a sword chopping your head off. Why are you so strong, buddy? You just chopped his head off. I have a feeling that you are not a balanced companion. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You smell prey, you say? Time for us to part ways. You're gonna hunt more geckos? Alright. See ya. Oh, thank you. I have to do more hydration. Where's he going? To be fair, that guy's from a vanilla... Oh god, it's over there. Why did I tell him to leave? 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 I gotta be really fucking careful because that thing will kill me. Oh gosh. He's just hanging around over there. It's coming towards me. It was pretty funny how that thing went after the powder gangers. What's this? Briefcase? Nothing useful. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh, it saw me. There's the Cyclops thing I killed earlier. this is my only viable option. What do I do? I mean, I'm hitting it at least, I think. Critical strike. Yeah, I better keep going. Totally normal. Totally normal. Yes! I got it! Yes! Man, I hope I don't have to do that all the time. What am I saying? I probably will have to. There's a dead fella over here. Is this the guy? Man, I'm sorry, buddy. Him and his clone could handle that, whatever it's called, could handle that buff out mutant, but he couldn't handle a Gek Claw. Fallout Souls. Where are you from? Oh, you're powder gangers. What the fuck? Why is there so much powder in here? Can I access this? Spring outfit? Not for me. Bobby pins? Always good to have some bobby pins. What is happening over there? Dynamite's good money. Motorcycle gas tank. What are you fellas shooting? Wasteland Adventure. What is this? So there's some sort of crashed aircraft? What are you guys... What have you guys been shooting over here? They're shooting bloat flies, I see. Have fun. There's a lot of them here. I guess have fun, fellas. Oh, this is a skydiving place. That's what the plane is there for skydiving. Let's take a look around. Key. Bottle cap. A generator. Someone left some stuff here. Sailor outfit. Ammunition. Ooh, following. Trash mama. Trash mammal. I see. Hello, how are you doing? Oh. I think the game just froze. Why did it freeze? Oh, it outright crashed. That's my first crash ever. Add one to the crash counter, everybody. Let me restart. Listen, I understand the EP virus very well. I hope you overcome it soon. Sometimes you just gotta pass the fuck out like a cat. Yes, thank you for the warning. All right, back to business. Fix that up a little bit. Pick up all of the oh, repair kit. That's useful, I suppose. Anything else in here? How'd I go? You still shooting stuff out here? No, they aren't. So I heard there's a caravan that got shot up around here somewhere. So I'm gonna try and find that. Look at that, it's the moon. I like the moon. The moon is a very good thing. I just think it's neat. Oh. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Why did it crash? Oh, let me make a note. FNV crash. I am not Marge Simpson. Do not compare me to Marge Simpson, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I understand. So I'm not going to go that direction. NV crash. Info. So if I can diagnose the cause of the crash, then I can potentially have a solution. I'm gonna head towards head south towards Priam. That is Prim, right? Oof. Oh, here's where the Gak Claw, where that big thing killed these guys. Bolt action shotgun. Cowboy hat? Thank you. You can make arguments about the morality of stealing from corpses, but these guys are highway bandits, and I don't think there's an argument to be made about, you know, highway bandits. What's this note say? Well, those fellas aren't going anywhere anytime soon. They aren't using it anymore. That is a good point. What is in here? Cabinet. I mean, there is an argument you can go. It's like, yeah, they're doing what they need to get by, but these guys are explicitly escaped convicts who were brought here to work on the railroad. If they are attacking, you know, caravans and travelers on the road, I don't see a problem with you know, protecting myself. The thing about, you know, morality is that sometimes you have to...
Hello. Never gets old when something blows up.
I don't think these guys are normally ghouls, but I think that was added by a mod. I don't mind. Let's look at those stars. I always love it when you can see the stars. Oh dear. Little sinkhole. Radar has something. Is this a crab of some kind? Bark scorpion beetle. I should tread carefully. See a light of some kind. Is it the town? Ideally, I wouldn't have been traveling in the dark. Oh, and that's the NCR. That's the NCR checkpoint. Let's come by and see what they have to say. Who are you?
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
I hear you, brother. Welcome to Primm, I guess. Not much to look at, especially in the dark. Oof, I gotta have something to eat. Roots aren't very tasty, and at least they're filling. Hey there, trooper.
Hello? We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I've heard that more times than I can count. Imagine anything around here doesn't actually belong to me. So I should be careful what I lay my hands on. I don't think they'll mind if I take a rest here, though.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California
Sergeant,
Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from, Sergeant?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Makes sense to me.
Ma'am?
See you around, my friend. Those books aren't in great condition. This is the lieutenant's tent, so let me pop in and see what he has to say.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I've heard that one
I'm
before.
Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
So, what are you fellas doing out here?
To tie to convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell,
Makes
we're
sense.
doing the kind of job we could be doing.
So, what exactly is going wrong?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies.
I see it. I see it.
Our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit.
I could you could send me this with a message to whoever you got to talk to, and I'll get back as soon as I can. But you saying those convicts are a little bit, well, they're too well armed? Tell me about that.
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using
Powder
explosives
gangers.
meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought.
Yeah, explosives are a difficult
Thankfully, the small
tool.
group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
I see. Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility.
I'd call it a prison.
A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Tell me about the NCR. I'm not from around there, so I could
Where
use
do
a little
you come from that you haven't
information.
heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put
Yeah,
simply,
I'm from up north.
The NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Greatest nation, you say? So why are you here in the
It's
desert?
no secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power, and is a source of fresh water.
Okay.
Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states.
So
Sure can.
tell me a little bit more about the NCR's history, if you.
One of the great vaults.
So if you're a citizen
We started
of the
as a
NCR, I
small
imagine you had a
settlement
few
of
history
stands.
classes.
We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest nation since
The greatest nation, you say? Talk about what's your take on the Legion?
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them is a barbarian to the last. I've even heard one of them.
Technically, the origin of the term barbarian just meant someone who spoke gibberish.
Savages to the last.
So in ancient Greece, they called foreigners barbarians because a lot of the languages that foreigners spoke sounded like gibberish to them. And gibberish in Greek was usually vocalized as bar, 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 bar. So barbarians are people from far away who don't speak our language. In recent times, it's taken on a different connotation, but particularly the connotation that the word barbarian has is you're expecting people who are hostile to your way of life. For better or for worse. Anyways, I have nothing else to talk to you about. Have a nice night. I better get some sleepies. 8 hours sounds good to me.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider I did.
Where'd you come from, my friend?
Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
You've been following me? Why are you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps.
Right.
You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you.
Yeah, it's just a novelty, really. So why didn't you say anything about it then?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him.
Right.
Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war.
Treasure hunts. Most of the time, they don't mean anything.
They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
What? What? Cooper, what are you talking about? I'm confused. There's a bit of a delay, so I'm confused. You gotta be a little more, Anyways, what kind of treasure are you talking about, buddy?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water.
Oh, it's
It
one of those
is, or
hunts.
maybe was,
Where it's
something
more
of value
rumors than
that's
actual
enough to get
knowledge.
people motivated.
Career. Friend seeking trinkets. Yeah. So do you collect these too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still
Yeah, it sounds like one of those legends where if you get tangled
There's
up in it,
people
it
out
just
there
causes
so
more
mad
trouble.
with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Thanks.
No problem.
I'll see you
You'll end
around.
up trying to collect more stars. Watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Bye, I guess. Sleep until daylight. Oh boy. Start my day off with a sarsaparilla. Have some something to eat. I'm gonna eat this flour. It's stale, but it's food. Not a fan of eating raw, but gotta eat. I should offload a few things. Butter knife? I'm not carrying a butter knife. There's no butter out here. There's no butter. Anyways, I'm gonna move on into town. Explosive mines, huh? So this place is gonna be crawling with trouble. So I better move carefully. Oh dear. Let me take this carefully. Oh dear. Ow. Oh boy. That was a rough one. Gosh. There's another. Oh boy. That was a... Ow. God damn. Let's see what they had on them. Flare gun. Storm chaser hat. I had a lot of flare guns. Oh dear. dear, this is gonna kill me if I'm not careful. Crowbar? That's Gordon Freeman. That all of them? Motherfucker. Okay. Let me case through everything I got. Ow. Motherfucker. What's in here? A lot of scraps. A lot of stuff in there. Boy. Yeah, single shotgun's what's doing it. Ditch that crowbar. What do you have? Prim station. Pretty fucked up from all that. Oh boy. Oof. Try this 9mm. Don't just pick a fight with someone like that and get to run away. Motherfucker. Anyways. What do you have? Ball cap, glasses. Poor fella. Avi Express delivery. One of my co-workers. I don't know him personally, but man, it's not a safe place for folks. The town's overrun, but I wonder if there's anyone who's actually friendly. That door's shut. Try this one.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you exactly?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now.
8 years. That's respectable.
I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are.
Oh, I have some goods that I might be willing to trade. What's for sale?
Problem is, I ain't going into my shop until I know it's good and safe.
Oh. Well, that'll be rough.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
You have a delivery order you can show me?
Here. Here's the delivery order.
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
That's usually the story. Can't turn down the caps. Some people got strange desires. What do you say is strange about it, though? Cowboy robot.
Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff.
6 couriers.
It looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Canceled on us?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real.
That's unfortunate.
I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking.
I didn't realize there were people that didn't like me out there. I mean, I guess it's inevitable, but
No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Who was he?
No idea.
Like, at the very least, I want to, like, if I can figure out who he is and, like, we can have a chat, maybe we can sort out what's wrong.
See any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Oh, well. Anyways, the guys who stole my package. Man in a checkered suit and some cons.
A few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them great con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
That sounds like my delivery. Sounds like my package.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law.
Ah.
He's still stuck up in Bison Steve.
So I better rescue the deputy.
First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Alright.
Yeah, bye.
Have fun, I suppose.
Quite a town we got here. Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the Bison Steed. That should bring back the tourists.
Amen, brother. Vicky and Vance.
Morning.
Car's full of bullet holes. Vance's personal submachine gun. Never fired and untouched by the bullets like took that man's life. God dang. If he'd ever fired it, he could have killed maybe 50 people. Man, this is the definition of like dead-end tourist trap. Well, you look like you're a tourist. You're the tourist,
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky
local
Vance
tour
Casino
attraction
Museum.
guide. So, who are you?
Prim Slim at your service.
Prim
Authentic
Slim.
Cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
That was a pretty hearty yeehaw. Tell me about these criminals.
Partner, hiding under a rock.
In a manner of speaking.
Or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Sure, I got time.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years.
Right.
First things first.
Okay.
Any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central
Bonnie
US.
and Clyde.
Bonnie
That
and
was
Clyde
who I was thinking of.
It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud,
Shoplifting, check fraud, and drive-offs.
They drove reckless too.
Crime's crime.
Lived by the gun. Well, Vance owned one anyway. It was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. Put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Honestly, the part about the police issuing an apology is the least believable part of it. Depending on who you ask, your criminal's a criminal. It doesn't matter what sort of crime they did. Anyways, tell me about the town, tour robot.
Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada.
Clark County, Nevada. I-15.
Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, or want to hit one last jackpot before you leave Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's premier attraction is the world-famous Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. So you came to the right
Sounds
place,
good to
partner.
me. What about the one place across the street?
The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino hotels. I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to cold.
I'm not sure you're allowed to slander your business your nearby competitors. I think you can get sued for that.
Just mosey on over to the display case.
The gun's missing, by the way.
Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
The gun is missing.
Have you gone local, partner? I could see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm
3
standing
photo
right
sensors,
now.
huh? No. This guy thinks that this guy is programmed to continue being the tour attraction.
Happy trails, partner.
Whatever. It don't matter.
Howdy.
Are you Ruby Nash?
What brings you? I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
My husband and I are prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader. I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion.
Rad scorpion venom casserole.
It's more appetizing.
I mean, the way you prepare it, you can neutralize the venom.
Flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your
Yeah,
blood.
that makes sense to me.
'Cause that'll kill you dead.
Venom has to get into your blood, usually. Tell me about Prim.
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to say
Your
about
grandmother,
Prim.
your mother
For the
sounds like a
time
nice
being,
lady.
at least. It's a sad
was.
state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
Aw. Hopefully I can help out a little bit. Besides, I gotta Gotta track down that deputy. Hey, Warwick. Say hi to Warwick, everybody. Warwick, little guy, do you want out? I can let you out, buddy. Away you go. Anyways, it's not about whether or not they do actually have lawyers around here. It's that the robot very clearly is under the impression that the world is still normal. So, talking to him about legal matters would probably, you know, be the correct course of action.
Howdy.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey there, name's Linda. If you came here for work, you caught us at a bad time. Some raiders took over the town and won't leave. We're pretty much trapped here.
So, what do you do here?
Well,
Delivery management.
The Mojave Express, making sure packages arrive on time and following up on work incidents, hiring the right couriers.
So, what happened to town?
Well, first, the town sheriff was murdered.
Right, I heard about that.
Then, if that wasn't bad enough already, his deputy was kidnapped.
I heard about that one too.
If we don't get a new sheriff soon, I don't know how we will get out of this. Stay safe out there.
New sheriff, you say? I'll ask around and see if I can figure something out.
Howdy.
Meantime, I gotta figure out what I actually want to hold on to.
Hey there.
What's that over there? No, not allowed to go back around the back of the corner, back the counter. Okay, so I'm gonna try and think. Silence 22 is not gonna be much use here. Hold on, let me get back into the back corner here so I can keep things at least semi-organized. I don't know if anyone will actually mess with this, but I at least wanna get my money's worth out of all this. Cleaver, no, it's not much use. I'm not going to keep the dynamite on me. I honestly don't have much use for it. Shotgun's out of ammo. Don't have much 10 mil. This cowboy hat's a little more stylish. Too bad it's in rough shape.
Hey there.
Alright, let me sort this. Charger rifle. Nail gun. 9 mil. This 9 mil is gonna be good use to me. Is that another convict? I'll figure it out. Sickies. Those are good to sell. That's a convict, alright. Hydration time. Hold on, let me, my arm's all fucked up. Boy. I wonder what kind of gunfight's going on over there. More convicts, huh? Alright. Come on, come on. Come on. More 9 mils. Sounds good to me. Looks like I'm out of water. Officer's 9 mil. Oof. Good hit. Officer's 9 mil. Looks a little cleaner than the other one. I think I prefer it in terms of aesthetics, but not sure how differently it'll perform. Oh dear. Damn! That's a good pistol. It's just these two here. Looks like it. Nah, take the goggles off. Fucked up my leg, huh? Oh boy, fuck. I think I better push into the casino. Unless I got some supplies out here I can pick up. Let's be real, I don't see that being a very likely possibility. Nope. Head upstairs. Ammo boxes. Cooper shower time. Have fun. Be clean. Hi. Man, this I'm not happy with this, with the speed of this. Ugh. I have to be careful as fuck. In we go. Come on, motherfucker. Die! Oh gosh. So my other leg's fucked up now. God damn. Oh fuck. Yep, that's thank God I had some Med-X on me. Level up. Make sure my guns skills doing better. And survival. Victims. Winning. Winning is better. Reading. There we go. Yeah. I know how to hack computers. Open the door. What's in here? Lunchbox. More bottle caps. Perks time. This is, I don't think that's a real level up, it's just perks. Sunny and smiling. Educated, that's a good perk. Scotch is good for bartering. Spice and Steve maintenance key. Wouldn't hurt to keep that around. There we go. That looks a little nicer. The plus side, I'm finding plenty of 9mm ammo. More bottle caps. Empty, empty. Anything useful here? Plenty of books. Cap. Double barrel. Interesting. Money. Nice book. More safes. Maintenance store. It's a good side passage. Hollow point, normal. Deploy my frag mines. Put one there. And drop one here. Come on, buddy. Come right on over. Woof! Love watching them explode. Yep, come on. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. I have a small case of being lit on fire. I'll be fine. The hell are you wearing, buddy? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's rough. Merc deserter outfit. Wonder glue, that's got resale value. That's right. That's right. Lay down. You're dead. Alright, let's case this place and see what we have. NCR cache. More flamer stuff. Dynamite, I guess. I got a little bit more morphine, so I better make this quick.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me.
You must be Deputy Beagle, my
Why,
friend.
Yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament.
A predicament, you say?
I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
How'd you end up being a
I must say
hostage?
it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister.
Oh, your sister was married to the
While I was
sheriff.
sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the
Right.
right moment to pounce and arrest a lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
You got information on the cons and that man in the suit who came through here?
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
Alright.
Oh, that's just marvelous.
Yeah, run away. You don't look like much help.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms. And see you outside.
Alright. See ya. Water, yes. What's in the fridges? What's in the ovens? Nothing. More water. Plenty of water here. That, at least, I am thankful for. Get a whole bighorner. I fortified this place pretty quick. I think that is a satisfactory place to leave it. Good progress, made it to Prim. I hope everyone has had a good night, had a good time. Make sure to have something to eat. Make sure to have yourself a bit of a rest. Make sure to, drink water. And I hope that you have a good rest of your evening. And I'll see you next time.